Supercars, classic cars, day-to-day cars, 4x4 wheels, bikes, specifications, modifications, reviews, SL mods and reviews.
This is the 2004 Yamaha R1. The front looks are very aggressive and aerodynamic. The front look of this bike is also similar to Toothless from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. This bike has 4 LED lights, the inner 2 being projector lights which are used as the low beams, and the outer 2 halogen reflector lights are the high beams. In the 2 corners of the light, you can see the small parking lights. The original side mirrors are above the headlights. Below the headlights you can see the ram air intakes. These supply more air to the intake which result in a slight increase of power. The fuel tank capacity of the R1 is 18 liters and you can get an average fuel consumption of 17 km per liter. In the gauge cluster you can see the tachometer which runs at 13,700 rpm. Towards the left, you can see the digital speedometer and the current time. And on the right display, it shows the water temperature and the trip meter. Below the right digital display is the shift indicator. Above the gauge cluster is the front brake oil reservoir. On the right side of the handle is the kill switch and the starter switch. And on the left side you get the turn signal switch, the high and low beam selector and the horn. The R1 has a 1 litre 20 valve inline 4-cylinder engine. This bike uses a liquid cooled system. It generates a peak power of 180 horsepower. The original R1 comes with a 6-speed gearbox with an unslipped clutch. but this specific R1 has an aftermarket slipper clutch. The front suspensions are inverted telescopic fork suspensions. And the front brakes are dual 320mm discs with 4 piston calipers on each side. The rear has a single shock, and the rear brakes are 220mm discs with a single piston caliper. If we look at the rear of the R1, we can see a single center tail light with 2 exhaust tips and turn signals. The length of the R1 is 81.3 inches and it has a wheelbase of 54.9 inches. The front tire size is 120x70 with 17-inch wheels and the rear tire is 190x50 with 17-inch wheels. This bike can reach to 60 miles per hour in 3.04 seconds and it has a top speed of 179 miles per hour. Thank you for watching our review on the 2004 Yamaha R1. If you enjoyed the video, please like and comment. We would love to hear back from you. Subscribe to SL Mods and Reviews for more videos like this. See you on the next one.